Getting that from YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Go back that way. Or worries.
We ain't got up there yet. Are we live yet?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. Got anybody over there? I don't see nobody. I ain't on there yet.
Find the nomadic ramblers.
Alexa, find the nomadic ramblers.
Getting that from YouTube.
There you go. That's us right there. 916.
Oh, there we are. Good deal.
All right.
Gotta mute that.
Yep.
We're good.
Hey, hey, hey.
Successfully connected. Denise Jacoby.
Well,
Hey, Denise.
hello.
Oh man, we got a whole crew on here. Look at there, all them people. 5,000.
Oh, you wish.
I'm pulling those up. I'm pulling you there.
Hey,
How's
Howard.
Hey, Howard. I always think of Cedar River Seafood when I see Howard's name pop up there.
Yep. Tom and Bonnie. Hello, hello.
Good evening, everybody.
Are we crooked, or is it just me?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Lighting's good.
Yay.
Well, it's coming in and out. We've got clouds going over where we're at here right now. Donnie Childs. Hey, Donnie.
Hey.
Hello from Detroit. Hey there, Donnie. I see they're tearing up some kind of road up there. Is it Highway 310?
That's better.
To rebuild some housing. I was reading about it on the news this morning. That's pretty wild. Looked like a nice highway.
Hello, Kim and Daryl. Long time no see. Hey, Tracy.
Denise Jacoby, what's your t-shirt? Oh, I got my SpaceX t-shirt on.
Oh. And mine's Jerome.
Jerome, Arizona.
Yeah.
And I got my SpaceX shirt on. Love SpaceX.
Hey, Donna, how you doing?
Tracy Grisham.
Jay's wife.
From Bama.
Yeah.
Jay's wife. I know
She's
her.
in Miami.
I know, with her brother.
Yeah.
Pamela Childs. My eyes got something in it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Charles. Yep.
Good evening, Sharon, Mr. C. Good evening to you.
Nice weather.
Donnie's-
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Well, when the sun does pop out, it feels great.
Yeah.
When it's not out, it's a little cool. You got to put a shirt on, so it goes back and forth.
Hey, MC.
It's in the 50s. Well, it's like, let's say 63 right now outside. But in the shade, it feels a lot cooler.
Yes, definitely. And
We got
hey,
a few people on
Henry,
here from Michigan.
how you doing? Yep, they just arrived there today.
Good deal.
Yeah. Kind of on you.
You can't see that on TV. I was on that side. Oh, I had a white spot there. Well, this is black. You know how black shows up.
Hey, Gary and Susan.
Oh.
How you doing?
Oh.
How's camp? It's going, honey. Denise, well, I put out a video, yesterday? I think it was yesterday, where we're talking about how we were building out the kitchen and everything.
Oh, there's Lambo and Doc. Oh, there's Charlene.
Hey, Charlene!
Hey, it's been a while.
That's Bobby's sister.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has been a while, and I have to talk to you about that. Lambo and the Doc. Okay.
Yeah, that's Gary and Susan.
Yep.
From Florida.
Yeah, man, we know people all across the globe here. Well, these look across America. We ain't had too many farm peoples here lately. Get on the channel.
The fire situation, I think, is under control.
The fire over near Salmon, the moose fire, is still burning, but we're actually southwest of Salmon, slightly, somewhat. Salmon's further up the road off of Highway 93, but we're a little bit further south, and we're in the Sawtooth Mountain Range. Excuse me, golly.
So Cadillac Jack says we cleared a space to set. Well, yeah, in that video yesterday, things were just a mess. But now,
well, we were doing a lot of work, and we
yeah.
couldn't sleep in here. We were sleeping in the other rig. That was the purpose of keeping the other rig, because we didn't know, you can't move as fast if you're trying to live in a rig and do it.
Right.
And we've done houses that way.
Exactly.
You've got to get one room prepped, and this is only like 2 rooms. There's no way we were going to be able to sleep in here.
Yeah. Because
we were bouncing from one project to the other as parts come in.
And the bed was covered with stuff.
There's RC. Hey, RC.
Hey!
Alabama had a close one last weekend. Denise, Jacoby, someone else from Florida.
Yeah, Lambo and Doc.
Mm-hmm.
That's our friends Gary and Susan.
Yep. We met with those guys.
Yep, a couple times.
Shared a couple meals with them.
Yeah.
Great folks.
Hey.
Enjoy being around them. You know, there's people you meet that come to visit you. You just enjoy being around these folks.
That's right.
A lot of y'all
Dee.
know us because you've met us. I wish we could.
Dee.
Everybody shows up on. I wish we could meet everyone that shows up
Seriously.
on our show. Because I mean, these are all awesome folks.
Yep, some of these folks.
Box Van D, she's there. Hello, D. Man, her channel's doing pretty good too.
Heck
That's
yeah.
all right. You sure have been working hard.
Oh yes, we have.
Oh yeah, we can get her
Well,
done.
we've taken a couple weeks off because we were in Glacier and now we're in Stanley, Idaho. So little projects here and there, but nothing major because we had major before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Charlene, you have to let me know when you're coming, so I can, have you a place to stay and all.
Oh, so see, they were renovating their Sunnybrook, and they're
okay.
almost done.
Oh, Lambo.
Good,
Okay.
yeah.
Charlene says that that picture you took, what was that? She seen the other day. What picture was it, Charlene?
What was it of? What'd she say? Boy, that picture that you seen, the water. Oh, it must have been Redfish Lake.
Was it Redfish? Oh, when
It
you took
was-
the picture with me, you couldn't even see the mountains. It was so kind of hazy.
Yeah.
It didn't come out in the camera. These mountains out here are just beautiful, man.
But I have a special
They
piece of
eight,
software to fix
8,
it.
9, 10, 11,000 feet up. I got something either. It's in my eye. Excuse me one moment. It's in my eye or on my glasses. Got a spot on
So
my-
what did she say?
The picture you took was beautiful, she said.
Ah,
Charlene said, that must have been Redfish Lake. Because we're in Stanley, Idaho.
yeah. And you see my new earrings? Can you see what that is? They have a store here called Made in Idaho. What are you doing? You lost your Charlene said something.
Oh, she's going to let us know.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
The lake.
Yeah. Okay. How long?
Mac, how long have you been there? We've been here, today will be a week. But it's getting cold here. Our first night here is down to 18 degrees. And it's been in the 30s about every night since then. Couple 20s.
Donnie says he can't hear us.
Oh, is the volume up? Anybody having problems with the picture or sound?
Hello, hello, hello. Kim, can you hear us?
I'm not sure Kim and this.
Daryl,
I ain't seen
they're
him.
on. Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Where they at?
Well, you know, you
Well,
keep nothing. They were on here. I know
Okay.
they are.
RC. Can't hear you good. So he may have to cut that off and cut it back on. Sometimes you
Yeah.
just get a bad line or a bad signal.
Right.
Everybody else says they're good, man. No, Denise Jacoby says burr.
Burr. Yeah, it was Burr.
Yeah, Donnie. Okay, he got it better now. Okay, Donnie.
Good, good, good. No problem. All right. Okay, hear and see you. Good, good, good.
Where are we going? We're still in Idaho. We're going to be in Idaho for another week and a half, 2 weeks at least,
Yeah.
we think,
We're waiting for the weather to.
to calm down south.
Yeah.
And then cool off. So
Well-
we're in higher elevations up here, but it's getting colder, so you got to kind of balance that with your 70-degree mark.
Right.
Daryl says we're good over there some days here.
All right.
All right, good.
Good, good.
Charlene says loud and clear. Okay. No, we just we're probably going to be going down to Craters of the Moon. That's a national monument in Idaho, and we've never been there, so we're going to go to Craters of the Moon.
And to an ice cave.
And to Shoshone Ice Caves
I'm
is on our
excited
list.
about that.
These things you put on your list, you try to get them, but you don't get them every time. It depends on the weather.
Right.
Maybe you're having a bad day.
Maybe you're having a COVID event. You know.
we have
hey.
10 years to get this done.
Yes.
We can come back. So it's so big out here, you can't get it all done.
Exactly.
Unless you just rush, and that's not the way we roll.
No. No.
We don't roll, rush.
Yourself if you're always running. You know.
Denise says, can I shut the blinds? Maybe it's this one.
Oh, maybe.
I'll pull this one down. Let's see if that's any better. She says I'm kind of bright.
You kind of bright?
Mm-hmm.
He is kind of bright.
I'll talk to you later. Anyway, is that a little bit better? Yeah, see my face
Yeah.
is right there too.
That's better. That's much better. Oh my gosh.
That's
Hello.
just
Perfect picture and audio.
just the two of us.
Thank you.
And that is
Linda and Carlos.
Linda and Carlos.
64 degrees.
Went fishing this morning. RC. Oh, okay. The fish are still biting?
Wow.
Well, maybe if it's cooling off, they might. Sometimes at the end of the
Yeah.
season, they'll bite a little bit.
Mm.
MC says, M says, mid-80s today. Michigan going to drop 20 degrees next week. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
It's dropped up
Well,
here.
it's dropped here.
It's definitely dropped here.
Because right now, I have that at 61, 62 outside right now.
I think it was a day or two after we left Glacier last week. We were up in Glacier, Kalispell, Montana. It snowed.
Yep.
After being in the low 90s, high 80s for several days there, we had it. And then after that front came through, then it cooled down and snowed in Glacier Park.
Yep.
All right, it's time to come back to Arizona. I know the days are very short in the winter. I called it, called it the Valley of the Vampires.
Aren't y'all
doing?
still having a monsoon?
Well, they still getting some rain down there.
Yeah.
Katie Johnson, hi Katie.
Doing
Yeah,
good.
the weather's been. We were socked in with clouds and
Oh, my
misty
gosh.
rain this morning until about 11.
Yeah.
And it didn't warm up till that sun popped out. It was like 44, 45 until about 11 o'clock. Then the sun popped out and
Yeah.
warmed us up a little bit.
Hey, Code 4, how y'all doing?
Hello, Ramblers. Okay. Denise, Jacob, 82 degrees. Feels like 95 right now. Yeah.
I don't like that part.
Don't mind the 82, but I don't care for the humidity going with it.
Oh, he says the fishing's going to get good because the water's cooling off.
The water's cooling off, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fish don't bite a whole lot when it's hot.
Well. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I promise I'll sleep
So
good.
somebody was wanting to know, they had a question. Okay, that's what Charlene's got. Hey, went to Atlantic Beach last week and went fishing and caught a bunch of fish. Fishing and had a wonderful time.
Oh, they took the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I tell you what, that little grandson that Christian, his little boy, he is a cutie pie, buddy. I mean, all of them are cute, but he's a mess. He is just like his daddy.
72 in Florida, Zephyr Hills. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Have a lot of rain. It's been raining like crazy down there.
Uh-huh. I bet everything is super green.
Oh, yeah.
Code 4 says it's finally cool there in California.
Did you have a good day? Katie Johnson wants to know if we had a good day. Yeah, it felt good once it warmed up, and I went and got some water, and the girls played cards, and she cooked supper. That's about it.
And I made crackers.
She made some homemade crackers.
Oh my gosh, they're so good, Joe.
We're trying to do food preps because we're going to be getting out remote more. You know, the kind of traveling we're doing. We're trying to stay way off the grid as much as we can. And this is definitely off the grid here. 60-something people.
Yeah.
In the town.
So,
Hey, Tony.
Cadillac Jack
Things are
says
still
he's
warm
only
here.
half bright.
Right. Oh, yeah. Cadillac Jack. I'm only half bright. Okay. I can go with that.
Oh, they must be going on another cruise. Code 4.
They're ready to sail.
Yeah. Yes, he's a big boy.
Hey, Dom.
It turns. who runs in the family.
Oh yeah, I know. It's great.
Yeah, he looks like his daddy though. He really does look like his daddy.
Oh, Christian's little boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's a hunk of.
On a
On,
cruise and back on fake keto. Go fake keto. He had fake keto tonight.
Yeah, I gotta eat all that up. Much in the winter. I know Cadillac Jack. That's where he's from. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was getting cool in Glacier when we were.
Denise
up there.
wants to know where we're at in Idaho. A place called Stanley. It's north of Ketchum.
Where all the rich people live.
Well,
The movie stars and whatnot.
there's wealthy people live here. Wealthy people live everywhere. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
But
We didn't have a dime, we wouldn't be here, so we're not poor.
well,
You got to spend money to get these places.
I'm talking about movie stars though.
Oh, who cares?
Oh
Okay.
boy. So
It's called Stanley, Idaho. Almost dead center of the state.
Yep. It's nice. When we were here last year, it was
We weren't
like
here last year.
not
We weren't here last year.
here in this spot.
No, we weren't here in Stanley.
You know what? Idaho is a big state. We were in another part of Idaho. I love Idaho, okay? And it was like Ireland when we were here before.
Charlene says the kids look like Christian, and the one of them, Isabella, looks like her mom. Well, that's good. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta look like somebody.
That's right. Okay, what's Dawn say? You're in Tennessee.
With down the road
Where
we
we
go.
go.
Boondockers welcome.
Oh, cool.
Such a nice place. Oh, good. Good deal.
MC.
Any movie stars anymore?
Who knows?
A lot of the older ones I still like. Some of the new ones I don't care for so much. There's a whole different value system now. Code 4.
Now, Denise, you know how we like to camp. What do you think? Free. No parks for us. Not very often. At all.
Nah.
And
We're going to Craters of the Moon, but we're not going to stay in the park. We're going to boondock down there.
so, well, I just wanted to say hello to everyone. I am in a meeting. Oh, girlfriend. Okay. So, all right.
Okay.
You
Thank
have a good
Sharon.
weekend.
You too. Thank you for showing up. I know she gave us a thumbs up.
We heard you went by one of the sets of what?
Yellowstone.
Oh,
yeah. Up on 93
Yes.
where they were making the movie.
Yes.
Just right around Hamilton, south of Hamilton, somewhere around
Yeah.
up there. I'm not sure exactly. Darby? Was it Darby, Daryl? I'm not sure. Yeah, they're making the movie Yellowstone right up the road, up on 93. Probably 80 miles from here north. We passed it on the way down.
Exactly, Denise. We are in a free place right here in Stanley. Right on a creek.
Yeah, well, it's a small river back there.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a creek, but that water's flowing. You can stand over to the bank and hear it.
Oh,
But
yes.
It's about 30 feet down to it. We're up on like a little small mesa,
Yeah.
and it's mountainous here, so the river, you can hear the river coming through down there. It's beautiful.
It is. I think I posted some of those too, actually.
Yeah, picture of the creek over here.
Mhm.
It's a big creek.
Yeah.
I don't know what size it is when a creek becomes a river.
Yeah.
There's some kind of thing there. It has to have such a flow and be so wide. I don't know all the pertinence.
Yeah.
Like the Davison River, at parts of it's like a creek. They call
Exactly.
it a river.
Right.
You could call this. It's wide out here. It gets wider the further down it goes.
Oh, Denise, we'll show you how many we got on here.
You got
40.
50.
No, we don't.
How many we got?
We got 40.
Oh,
Bucks
man.
Van D. I have
So
to
about 10
take
more minutes.
my little Maxie for a ride.
Take care.
Take care. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you, Box Van D. Don
Done
Klein. Yeah. I looked up
all the filming places.
for Yellowstone. You can go there, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
We like keeping our money. We'll see them on TV.
All right. Well.
There's grandson.
Hey.
Howdy, Ramblers. Hello, grandson. All right, let's see. Code 4 for life. Montana and Idaho are beautiful.
They certainly
Oh,
are.
well, a couple of our friends, because we're in a big group here, there's a bunch of us, they went to these hot springs tonight. It's all free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hot springs up on the river.
Yep.
Yep. Them hot springs are nice. I ain't been yet, but maybe next year.
Well,
I've been to hot springs before, though, but not here.
The creek. Is that what he said?
A creek is a small creek. How wide? About a foot wide?
I thought California called him a brook.
Don't they call them a brook in California?
I don't know.
Oh, we have fun with everybody from every state because people have fun with us. That's just the way we roll.
Oh, that's funny. We were talking about that the other day, how everybody calls it something different.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay. We got 43. Somebody keeps jumping on and jumping off.
They're gonna miss it.
They are going to miss it.
Yeah, man. It's gonna take you down over there by the creek.
Yeah, I think I will.
We
Go ahead and do it.
We love Idaho, but we like Chalice over Stanley. Maybe we just didn't find the right spot. Maybe not.
Because there's a lot of free camping here.
Well, you got to, on different sides of the road. I mean, going different directions. We're on Highway 21. So y'all probably never even came out here. See, 21 going towards Boise. Or Bozeman, not Boise, but Bozeman. 21 going towards Bozeman or Idaho City. There's a lot out here.
Denise, that's right. Florida calls them channels.
The channel.
That's
the Florida
right.
channel. For you, question from Katie Johnson. What is the most common dog name for a dog?
Spot?
Do you have my guess what it is? I don't know. Smokey?
Spot.
Spot? Dixie?
Um.
Cheddarhead? Red? Blue? I've heard all those names. Cheddarhead, I just throw it in there.
Martha Martin. What does she say? Hi. Watching from South Carolina. Woohoo!
RVB? Is that
Tiny Home Tours.
BFE?
Oh, she's seen us on Tiny Home Tours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were there too, yeah. She said we're the hardest working couple she's ever seen. Yeah, there's something wrong with this up here. Y'all understand there's something wrong up here.
Butch for a dog. Okay.
Cadillac Jack says, are the batteries to store really expensive? Yeah, my paid well, if you get SOK on this rig, I did the video, I got the SOKs. So they're half the price of Battleborn.
Yeah.
So they're 1,024 a piece for 200 amp hours, and the Battleborns are 870 something or 900
for
100 amp hours.
Yeah.
So for another $100, I got another 100 amp hours, basically. And right now, I ain't run a generator since I flipped the switch on.
I love it.
And we've been in some cloudy days. We're down to
Smoky too.
68% right now, but I still got 300 amp hours left because I got 600 amp hours. I got 3 200 amp hour batteries. And man, this thing is kicking. But when that sun comes out, those panels I got up there, those 2,000 watts, they hammer those batteries. They throw the juice to them.
Okay, Cadillac Jack. He says, you're the man to talk to.
Well, I'm learning now. I don't know everything. If I tell you I don't know something, I don't know it. And there's all kinds of people out there smarter than me about all this, and they have all the text behind them and all the things they're going to sell you. I've just built my system from what I gather from other guys and the stuff that I need. And so far, it's working great.
So Dawn, she just tunes out all the solar and battery stuff. I tell you what, girlfriend, I'm loving it. And I look on the phone.
Kevin's got a great system.
Yeah.
They got a great system. Just they got a refrigerator that uses a lot of juice.
I love it. I'm loving not having to hear the generator. That's my favorite part. And plus, I can cook whenever I want
Denise, it's a very rare thing for us to run an AC system.
Yeah.
That's very rare. We're not going to be where it's that hot. Even up in the glacier, when it was some days were 90, it's not the whole day. It might be an hour or two through the day towards the evening from 3 to 5 or something like that. But after 6 o'clock, the temperature dropped 20 degrees. That's why people love it up here. Because the temperature, that's in, what is it?
So RV says that they mentioned us in their last video. They were at an Atlanta State Park and they talked about how the blue emu works really great.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm happy not to hear that Jenny running. Me too.
Yeah, because that right there is paying, and that is paying me for this solar system. Even though I got 10 grand wrapped up in it, right at $10,000. But every dollar that I don't have to, every time I don't have to run that generator, that's gas I'm not burning. So this thing here is taking care of business.
Fido? I don't know, Katie. Tell us. Let's see. Let hubby do that stuff. Well, he did a good job. Hubby keeps saying our AC bill will keep. Okay. Hey, Poodle Professor, how you doing?
Oops.
Oops,
Keep
what?
going. Oh, she says AC will keep going higher.
Oh,
Oh yeah, your power bills are going to keep going up.
yep.
I know what mine's going to be. 0. I done paid my money forward, put my system in. I'm good. I know that thing will run on. The little rounder back here, it runs perfect. You got a refrigerator running over there. Don't have to worry about it.
Is that Diane? Is that what that says?
Swanson, yeah.
We went to Stanley Lake, Redfish Lake. So, and we've been to almost every lake there is
we
here.
can get to at the lower level. Now there's
Yeah.
big lakes back in the mountains here, but there's so many trails and hikes here. You can spend years coming back here doing them all. They got some overnighters here. Several nights on these trails and stuff up in these mountains.
Oh, she thought it started her time 7:30, 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Of course.
6 Mountain.
Yep.
2 hours different than the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well, considering where I live, high AC costs are given. Well, yeah, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
For sure.
That's for sure. That's the way it is. You make your choices. Okay. How many we got on there? 40.
48.
We'll get 2 more. We'll be in
Okay,
business.
7 Texas time.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
All right. The answer is Bella. Really? So there must be more female dogs than boy dogs?
I guess. I guess it depends
Okay.
on what part of the country you live in too. You thought
Well,
about that?
she says that's the most common name for a dog.
All across the country.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
Glad we have solar. We always have a yearly. Yeah,
Surplus of KW.
that's cool. They have it on their house. That's code 4. Yeah.
Nah, Kevin, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do the AC when I come up here next summer. I'll be coming back here next summer.
Yeah.
Cause that's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be about a $1,200 run. So I know I'm gonna buy it in Montana so I can pay no sales taxes.
Dave's RV life. That's true. Bella. What does Katie say? Maybe for
See you later.
girl. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Who's
Take care,
leaving?
Charlene.
Bye, sweetie.
Have fun.
Yep.
Be safe. I don't know how y'all deal with the overnight temps up there. I froze my butt off.
Well, we have heat.
I got heat.
Sorry. Okay. When do y'all head back to the desert?
We're gradually heading that way. It'll take us a month to get there or
Yeah.
more. We're
Well-
probably not going to be in the desert till about November.
Probably not.
And that's the way it was last year. It don't really cool off down there till November.
Hey, Kent.
Like I said, we like 70 degrees.
Yes. Hey, Mobile Tech. I'll send you my front. Oh, he's gonna. I'll sell you my front AC. Why are you selling your front AC? Because your wife freezes to death. Hey, Jeff.
Okay. Okay, Kevin, we'll talk about it. I don't know if yours would fit. I got a ducted system. Is yours ducted? Well, his might work. I don't know. I know
Stanley
the one for this
Salted.
one's 1200 for this one, but I'm already ducted.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk to
Hey,
you. I'll talk to
Randy.
you, Kevin. Did you already talk about drilling holes in the camper walls? That's that's an interesting question. But what I have to say about that, you got to kind of understand how electrical works in an RV, and sometimes I don't understand it. But you got to look at where your power comes in. It's all coming from the floor
Yeah.
up through the walls. So you got to look on each side and look at your microwave.
No, Jennifer, we haven't talked about it yet.
And my micro, you got to know where the outlets are at, and know which ones are powering what.
What?
And you got to go through a process to do that.
So Mobile Tech asks, what is the meaning of life?
Meaning life, having fun.
Yep. Being happy. Laughing.
Because you're not going to straighten all life out. It's different for different people.
That's right. Came down with COVID. Oh, Kent, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Okay, Cadillac Jack. Some people were afraid of maybe hitting.
Oh, Buddy and Max. Huh. For a boy dog.
What does he say?
We will be in Florida for winter this year. Howard, get with Shirley if you want to go to the meetup. She has the info. Oh, okay. That's right, Shirley. They're going to be in Florida this year.
Yeah.
We might not make it to another year.
Yes,
Don't know when we're going to do our Florida thing. We got to do the Texas thing, the Oklahoma thing. Whole bunch of stuff. Little professor. Okay, that's a good answer about the wiring. Thanks. That's just what you got to do. You got to troubleshoot it and see which breakers control your dining room or your microwave area, wherever you're going to be drilling through that wall. And don't go full deep. You guess what you're trying to do is find a stud to hook to. If you're going to mount something, you just can't mount it to the hollow wall.
Well, that's what.
Okay.
Over there.
Yeah. Well, I did talk. She understands.
About the wiring.
She understands. That's what she said.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that. And you just put a piece of tape on your drill bit, just go deep enough to where you find that stud. Because some of those wires run into between those channels. And if you're drilling across there, try to find that stud, you got to do it very carefully.
Well, maybe she should turn the power off.
That's what I just told you. If you want to look, cut off the power, wherever you're doing it, cut off all the power in that area. And I would take extra. I'd cut off extra stuff just to be sure, because sometimes these things ain't wired exactly right.
Oh, sometimes they're just all over the place.
I had 6-8 foot of wire I pulled out over there just for one outlet, just coiled up. Somebody didn't want to fool with it. They just whatever.
Did you get your?
No, I haven't fooled with it.
No.
I probably could, but I ain't worried about it. I got our buddy heater, and we're going back to 70 degrees.
Yeah.
30 degrees don't cut.
Okay. One side he had to do
Liquid nails, no stud, and then angle on the other to the other. Yeah, you've got to, sometimes if you can't get enough bolt holes, and you got to know the weight you're dealing with. Then you got to use adhesives and stuff. That's right, Cadillac Jack.
Donna, we are not doing that.
What's that?
We had some friends that did that. They lasted 2 weeks and said it was the hardest work they've ever done in their life. The sugar beet harvest.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to do that. That's too hard for me.
Trailers are not built like houses.
That's right. Yeah, y'all should watch Mobile Tech for questions and stuff, guys. He is an expert on trailers. I'm not. I'm still learning this stuff. Because the Phoenix was our first RV. And I'm still learning on... I've never had an RV that had these tanks and stuff and all this. Slides. I'm still learning.
Well, Randy says that some campers have foam siding and no studs at all.
Yeah, it just depends on what years they built them. And if you really want an expert who knows them, that's Mobile Tech, guys. I've always promoted him on our channel because he knows so much more than I do about these things. Yeah, and I do some stuff for me. I'm not saying that's the right way to do it. I'm telling you how I did it.
Hey,
I don't have no blueprint on this thing. And it definitely ain't like no house. Similar things, yeah. Hot water heater, different.
Yeah.
But you got hot water. or what?
A water heater.
A water heater.
Tankless water
Yeah,
heater.
Daryl loved that one. Oh man, hot water heater. Yes, hot water coming in, hot water going out. Depends on where you live in the country.
We're Dawn says they're going to travel the state.
Holder
Yeah.
Mine Campground and Holder Mine Campground in Withlacoochee, Florida. Withlacoochee? Well, I can't remember.
Is that? He says weenies, doesn't he? Doesn't that say weenies have foam sided?
Yeah.
You switched to the tankless. Yes, we did. From Furion?
From a 10-gallon
Water heater. It was a something from Home Depot. I don't remember.
No. The one in here.
Oh.
He's talking about the one in here.
Oh.
Atwood. It was a 10-gallon Atwood.
Yeah.
And it took an hour for that thing to heat up, and it run the generator. But
Yeah.
propane to me is the way to go for the heater, for your water heater in your rig.
Exactly.
And we have our own demand in this one.
And
We're
I love
upgrading everything. Well, we figure we'll spend, $15,000 or so, maybe 20. I don't know, but it's all paid forward.
Mobile Tech says Winnebagos are like that. That gave you quite a bit more room. Yes, it did. I love it.
Yeah, I
that we
shrunk
got
it
more.
down. Yeah, she took pictures of it. She's doing it. Did you put that video out yet? Oh, okay.
Yeah, not for the water heater.
Oh, okay.
That one's coming up.
All your maintenance
right.
on your.
Daryl wants me to take them outside.
We pretty much have to pay someone to do our repairs, and it gets. Oh yeah.
All right.
Bobby, have you talked to people who use a diesel heater just for?
Oh, we've got.
We got some of our bus friends that do it,
Yep.
and they say they work quite well. So that's what I hear. And to me, I don't know much about them.
And I don't even know where we would put one if we had to put one in
it's just
here.
easier for us to do what we're doing. You got to kind of go with the system for what you got. Now I got propane lines when I put my fireplace in already available, so I'm gonna go with that.
To do all your maintenance on your. Oh, they have to pay. Okay.
Well, if I was younger, I'd do a lot more, but I'm not as young and spry as I used to be. It hurts more now when I get down on my knees and stuff.
Well, you need to tell Mobile Tech what you're going to do.
About what?
He says that the tankless will run us out of water faster.
Yeah, but I'm gonna put a warm up front where when she's running dishes and stuff, the tank's right there, so that's covered. You just don't take but a minute and it's warm.
Right.
The one in the
But
back,
upstairs.
I'm gonna put the electric warm up 1800 watt one where the hot water comes to it, and I think we'll be fine. We might waste a little water, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And I got an electrical outlet under there too, and I got the power to do it. I got 600 amp hours of power, and I got a solar system that's throwing the power to it, so I'll be good.
Well, RV wants to know how much they run.
Mine was $700, but I had to buy the big cover too. It made about $750.
Right. And we got the Fury on.
And I got the Fury on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one I got was bad. It
Yeah.
came from it had been returned to Amazon. I guess I got it, but it didn't work. So I called Furion, give them the number on it, and they sent me a new one, and we trashed the other one. They didn't want it back. So there you go.
Cadillac Jack, you are correct on that.
What's that?
That all that crawling around on the ground and the floor and everything is hard on your knees.
Yeah, I don't
He's
have
got a pad.
I got a pad that I use, but I have to be careful because I'm always hitting my arms. You know, when you get older, your skin ain't as like when you're 30 years old or 20 years old. Your skin tears now when you get older. It don't give as much. It just tears it loose.
There you
Mobile
go.
Tech says he bought one for his off-grid property.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, it was a
Only paid
gift.
shipping. Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Well, he's got a YouTube channel too. We should have got one for free. Well, we kind of did in a way. We got a better one.
Yeah.
Debbie Joe. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
All right, she's gonna take y'all out for a run around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Show you the creek out there.
Yep. And this, let me see here. Let me turn y'all around here. This is, y'all see that?
I did.
Blind. Yep, he did it. He had the burner on back there and melted the blind. But anyway, this is what we were talking about drilling into for anchoring the the
The one on the left,
microwave.
we used
Liquid nails for this one here.
holder.
Yeah. Okay, let's go out back. Out back. Well, one of our friends out here has their, sorry, y'all. I had y'all crooked, huh? Okay. Here we go. Here's the camp. We got quite a few people here with us. Let's see. Randy and Shelly with nap time. There's Sandy and Doug there. There's just the two of us. They're waving. That's Linda and Carlos. And this is Some Days Here with Daryl and Kim. And in the back here, behind the Phoenix, we have Ernie. So, yep, let's go look at the creek. And it doesn't feel too bad out here right now. It's 6:45, and it's about 64 degrees. But see how cloudy it is there? Not too bad. You have terrible luck with liquid nails? Well, Bobby put such a support on there that it worked out pretty good. All right, I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can hear the creek. Let's see if I can zoom in there so you can see. There we go. Yep, it's right here behind the rigs. We love it. All right, Dawn, we'll see you later. Memories are the best. Definitely. No sound. There's gotta be sound. Surely you can hear that. Let me see. Oh. It's right down there. It is a beautiful spot. And let me turn around. And so you can see. No, I did not see Bigfoot running through the creek. But there's the Sawtooth Mountains back over there. Is that not gorgeous? What a gorgeous view. Oh gosh, I stepped in a hole. We can hear the creek. Oh, thank you. Good. Good. So, yep. There's the Tetons right there. Not the Tetons, I'm sorry. The Sawtooth Mountains. Yep, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And it's been pretty cloudy back over there, and we haven't been able to see those mountains very often. From experience, I've come across, sorry Kevin, I didn't see that, but this is a gorgeous place. And we've been walking down this road here, taking a 2-mile hike one way, but you know you always have to come back, right? So 4-mile round trip. All right, let's go back in the rig. Yep, and Starlink. All of us out here have Starlink. What?
Sandy and Doug don't. Ernie doesn't.
Oh, Sandy and Doug doesn't. They don't have Starlink, and Ernie doesn't. But the rest of us do. Well, none of us have our awnings out. Let's see.
We're leaving tomorrow.
They don't have an awning. Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow because tonight it's getting down in the 30s. And it's supposed to rain again.
Sunday's in the low 20s.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're ready. Now you can see the mountains back over there. You see them, the trees there? But most of it has been looking like that.
And we had smoke from the fires here too. That's clear.
Hey, Janie.
Some of that's cleared out.
Yeah.
Did you show them
But
the sawtooth right there?
I did show them
That's
the
where Redfish
sawtooth.
Lake is over that way.
Yep.
That's to our south. From here. Still can see these back here. The clouds have knocked them out.
Yeah.
The clouds still have them knocked out.
So, well, this is one of the better evenings we've had. Last night, me and the girls were playing cards, and it got chilly. We had to stop because the wind was blowing and everything. But yeah, I mean, there's mountains completely around us here.
We're about a mile off the highway here, Highway
Yeah.
21. And we're
Yeah.
10 miles out of town.
Yep, that's the highway out there.
And to the left is towards Stanley. We're about 10 miles out of town. There's all kind of camping out here.
Yes, fire band, yes.
Yeah, they have a fire band.
Yeah.
Good place.
But yeah, I mean, I wish we would see some wildlife, but we haven't seen any yet.
Oh, I did coming back from getting water this morning.
What'd you see?
I seen the pronghorn. Whole herd of them.
Oh, yeah?
With a big old male with them. You going back in?
What happened to Jim and Deb? Jim and Deb are in Wyoming. We still talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just doing their thing. They like Wyoming, and plus, his dad is
Older, having some medical issues.
yeah, having some medical issues, and he just wants to be close just in case something happens. Oh, sorry, I got them all mixed up there. Looking forward to the Craters of the Moon. Oh, me too. Me too. What?
They have wood here available.
Yes.
There's firewood. Yeah, there's firewood
Everywhere.
available.
Yeah.
It's pine, if you want to burn pine. We just use our propane fire pits. They work pretty good.
And can't Jim and Deb still do their live music show on YouTube
Jeff and
every
Donuts,
week?
Some days here. Yes.
Do what?
Some days here. Or is it our some days here?
No, it's some days here.
Yeah, leave the hour off of it,
Yeah,
Jeff.
some days here. Yeah.
Yeah, we met them in Arizona a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and they had just started traveling about the time we did.
The exclusive.
Sawtooth
Tooth
Mountains.
Exactly.
That's it. Oh, them guys are back.
Yeah, they've been back.
Oh, I didn't know they got back.
Yeah. They went soaking hot tub and the hot springs.
Yeah, not the hot tub, the hot springs.
Well, hot
And
springs.
they might have went to the one that had the tub. I'm not sure. They'll have to tell us. Jim and Deb might be back in Oklahoma now or soon.
Probably.
Could be.
Probably, because it's cooling off.
It's cooling off there. They won't see
Yeah.
family over there. They got a lot of family there.
Yeah.
Did you say? Yeah, the heat melted the blind. It's plastic. We didn't know that. I thought it was metal.
We thought the whole thing was metal.
The shades and everything are metal, but the heat just melted the piece.
Yeah.
We'll get it fixed.
Yeah, no biggie. No biggie. So,
That's about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Anything else, anybody?
you got any questions, let us know.
But I'll say again to y'all, any of y'all working on RVs, tune in to Mobile Tech's channel and send him some stuff. Questions you might have before you do anything. Because he's a better expert at that stuff than I would ever be. He's done it a lot. That's his cup of tea.
Thank you, Denise. We appreciate that.
What is for dinner?
Oh, he had a southern meal.
It's totally southern.
Totally.
Salmon patties, some
Mac-
pork and beans, mac and cheese.
Hey, Birdman.
And some southern sweet tea out here in Idaho. Isn't that wonderful? Hey, Birdman.
Pop in.
Hey, man. Glad you can make it.
Thanks for the thumbs up.
Yeah, I like to see. Is he sending some pictures yet of that bus?
No, not yet.
Hey, Birdman, you got to get on there and send us
That's right.
some pictures. I'd like
That's
to check it out.
And we're Nomadic Ramblers, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So you can send them on Facebook though. easier than anything else. We have.
To replace, but we have been told when you put that slide in, it may be rip the flooring through.
Ooh.
And we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna do it.
Yes. Well, our slide's kind of right up.
Right up on a wheel.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
How,
It could be we can't do it, but you don't know till you try.
How big is your postcard collection? Not very.
The Ballad of Janie.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't collect them. We ain't got room for them. It's just one more thing you got to track out here.
We've got magnets and
Magnets
stickers.
and stickers and things for our walking sticks.
Hey,
We have
Paula.
walking sticks with. You go to the national parks and parks. You get the little emblems. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Postcards we just don't do. And we'll buy some and mail them out. I send some to friends and family.
Yeah.
But my cousin Tony got a couple from me. He'll tell you that if he's still on here.
I don't know if he is. Well, it's what time back there? 9 o'clock?
Van Vita Travels. Hi. Oh, she's on. She's talking to Daryl now.
Well, I told her hey too.
Yeah.
And Scott says the Sawtooth Range is a mountain range of the Rocky Mountains. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Central
exactly.
Idaho.
Yep.
They call them sawtooth because the top of these mountains are rigid. Volcanic activity, they're just rigid, man. Look like a saw.
Yes, all sorts. Seeing all sorts of places.
RBB. She always did a white sauce with peas with them. My Aunt Christine did that.
Yep.
That's the way I learned how to eat them.
Exactly.
It's a poor man's food in the South.
I don't know. This thing is running up there so fast I can't even.
Everybody's
get
got
to
a
it.
lot of questions. They got 10.
I have a weird issue with my F-150.
Different places. Wouldn't change my oil.
Why?
Something about the Ford has to do it. I don't know. Wow. Well,
Whose birthday?
MC's I think so. Happy birthday. MC, happy birthday.
Oh.
He's telling somebody happy birthday, I think.
Dang, 10,000 above sea level. Yeah. Low oxygen, exactly.
Richard Rollins. Okay, Pam from Southern Ohio. Hope all is well. Camper sure is looking good. Well, thank you so much. We have a lot of friends in Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
My son-in-law is from Ohio. Married to my youngest daughter. He's a fine, outstanding Navy chief serving our country, y'all. Thank him so much. He works a lot. Or put plastic oil plugs in the drain pan so regular mechanics won't touch it because they're afraid to strip it out.
Ooh.
I would change that oil plug out then. You can get one at the
Yeah.
market, I would think. Now, I don't know.
Definitely.
I would think you could look around.
Oh.
Maybe Napa or somebody would have one for it.
It's Birdman's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, Birdman. How old are you? Well, don't. If he's too old, don't put it on there.
No. Young.
He's a young fella?
For
All right.
us, he's young.
Yeah. Diana Welch, she's there. Ready on the grill. Okay, go have pizza. SpaceX, that's right. I have a
All right.
SpaceX shirt on right there. SpaceX. I like old Elon. A lot of people don't like him. I don't know. I like people that speak to me directly.
He's
Tell me
60.
how it is.
Birdman is 60.
Well, that's cool, man.
Hey,
all right.
I love it.
You're doing something. When you're 60 and you're doing a bus, that's cool.
That is cool.
I think
Jim and Deb were older than that.
Jim and Deb were older than that, and so was Doug. Doug was about when him and Sandy got their bus. That was 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hat's off, man. We were in our 50s when we did the Phoenix. But we're doing this one in our 60s. Both of us are in our 60s. So, hey,
I love
we're still
it.
playing the game, y'all.
That's
hey,
right.
We're going
We
to play
love
on and on and on. I got me some walking sticks. I'm ready.
Just hit 60 today. Well, congratulations.
Doug
love
Eddie,
it.
what kind of precautions do you take around stops? Oh, man. Doug will demonstrate. Doug is our demonstrate training
I
guy.
tell you what, though, that was such a graceful fall.
Hey, he knew he didn't have no choice. I think the man just knew exactly. He took a few tumbles before. You know his wife's pretty sturdy lady.
Yeah. That was.
That was cool. He did it just right though. That's the way you do it. If you're not sure, you
drop
trip.
and roll.
He just went on with it and tumbled right up. Popped up like a jack out of the box.
Oh gosh. Oh, let's see.
Yeah,
Your
the
sofa
last one,
is
hurricane
beautiful.
out in the Pacific, towards Alaska.
Oh no, Randy, it's not an RV sofa. These are house. This is house furniture.
It's house furniture.
It
Here.
doesn't weigh as much as RV furniture.
Yeah, and it's pretty good stuff.
Yep, I like it.
Some of that Montana money we spent.
Okay, I hear you should be getting a blast from the hurricane. If you're in Florida, I don't think we are here. From the California side?
I haven't been checking the hurricane. I've just been tracking the weather where I'm going.
Yeah.
I've been watching the weather into Utah and southern Idaho and into Utah and Nevada. I haven't been really watching. I know it rains in Florida. I know it rains.
I'm only 55.
Oh.
That she's so lucky. Well, we're lucky too.
Hello, Van Vita. Okay, you have a bunch of them on here.
Yeah.
How many we got on there? 6?
Okay. Ballard says, dang, I sure hope I'm as sparky, is that what it says?
Yeah.
In my 40s.
That will rule. It's all about what's
That's
going
right.
on up here.
Exactly. And how you take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey.
Well, I mean, you got to get out and do things. You can't just sit around. I mean, there's times I get up, I feel like, a broken cookie. But you got to eat the cookie and get on down the road. You got to get up and move, man.
The RV furniture is heavier than the house furniture. That was in here. Well, besides those 2 friggin' pieces of chair that were over there.
Well, that was their chairs. That was Barbara and Blair's.
Yeah, but that love seat that was sitting here,
was really
that
heavy.
was heavy.
It was heavier than this couch.
Oh, yeah.
It was full of wood. But we donated it to a good cause. Schoolhouse got it.
Yeah.
This is brand new. I don't know how old it was, but it was a nice sleeper.
58 here. Every year seems.
Go faster and faster.
It does. It does. It does.
Yep. That's why I enjoy my quiet time out here in the wilderness.
That's it.
It slows down. I like it slowing down.
Well, and I mean, the 5th wheel is now livable. So we have some projects left to do, but it'll be all right. It is what it is.
The Battle of Jamie. If you're running for president, I'll put my vote on YouTube. Well, thank you. 'Cause I'm a no-nonsense kind of guy. I like to have a good time and a good joke, but when it comes to other stuff, I'm kind of no-nonsense.
Exactly.
I'm kind of a naturalist.
Oh, you should leave them with the story
What
of what happened at the pass.
Oh, yeah, on our way up here. I just got the Cadooties scared out of me.
Oh, my gosh.
I almost lost my religion.
Whew.
Yeah, I was going around a blind curve, and she's following me in the other rig, and it's already stressful enough. So we're almost about 19, 20 miles out of where our campsite is here in Stanley. And coming up the mountain pass over there, I was going around a blind curve, and I told everybody to slow down because we're on walkie-talkies traveling. And she's behind me.
Yep.
And I told her to slow down, and about the time I told her to slow down, I'm going around the curve real slow, taking it easy, about 15, 20 miles an hour. And here comes a guy on a bicycle.
Right up the middle of the road.
He must have been 70, 75 years old, and he ain't got no sense. Anyway, I won't go into what I told him over my radio, but he couldn't hear a thing I was saying because he was by me. I thought he was under my trailer wheels.
But he was right
on the wrong
in
side,
the middle.
coming against me. I'm on the inside turning around a sharp turn on the mountain.
Well, it was a pass.
It was no more than 6 feet. No more than 6 feet from the side of my trailer.
Jeez.
I don't know where the dude went, but I thought I'd run over him.
It scared us all.
But Sharon got it. She seen him. He popped right out of there. Didn't he? Popped right out of the back of my trailer there. Right between the rocks and the trailers.
I'm like.
Came right by her.
Jeez, are you
Was he still on the inside of the road?
He was between Little Red and the rock wall.
This is about 6 feet, if that.
So I had to be in the other lane to miss him myself.
Mm-hmm. She's coming around the curve, Yeah. When you pull these trailers around these sharp U-turn curves, your trailer gets closer as you turn,
exactly.
And I'm telling her you can swing out on the yellow line because there's no traffic coming. But as soon as we got around, there come 2 more bicyclists.
It's a good fortune. It must have been a California bike rider.
There was something wrong with him.
I don't know, but that was scary. So y'all be careful out there because some people don't.
Hey, if I'd have run over him, I was in the right. I was trying to be careful. And that, you don't stop these things on a dime.
One of those from Hollywood is what Cadillac says.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't say enough about them fine folks. They all have us pegged anyway.
Are we going up to Mosquito Flats?
It's a bit the same.
Yeah.
I don't know where Mosquitoes Flats is.
I
Is it
thought
here?
y'all didn't like that Mosquito Flats was really mosquito-y.
I don't know. We're going to the Craters of the Moon.
Yeah.
But we're going to camp.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be camping in a hatchery. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
How it's going to work out yet.
Yeah.
All we can do is go and see and process the information when we get there.
Exactly.
Freaking magic. That's it. That's it, Jane. Yeah.
That man almost became a bug, let me tell you.
Almost, man.
Woo! That was, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
But,
It's all good.
hey, that's
Hey,
right.
we made it. We're here for another episode.
That's right.
And we're going to call it here. Heads or tails.
Yeah.
But everybody, y'all be safe out there.
Yep.
And take care of yourselves. Love your family. Love your friends. Take care of one another. And just do what you do.
Hey, ES. Pamela. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. It was our favorite place. Though we did lose.
Debbie Jo says you have to
that's
heat.
right.
You have to heat on demand. Heat it in 2 areas. Well, I'm gonna get the little preheaters for the bathroom. That's all
yeah.
we need. Because
Yeah.
the water heater, we don't use that much water from there to here.
Right. I mean, it's right there. So, it's like a foot.
Yeah.
All right,
All
y'all.
right, Birdman, you continue on, my friend. Like to see some shots of that thing. You put them
Yep.
windows and all in.
Exactly. All right.
RV, Tom and Betty, y'all take care. Or Bonnie. I
Fun.
said
Yeah.
Betty. My eyes are fogging up. I got it. Cadillac Jack, take care of yourself, man. We'll see y'all next week. Different location. That's for sure.
All right. Tony, Bobby's going to call you. All right.
I'm waiting for him to call me. He's got a phone now.
All right. Y'all have a good weekend and a blessed week. We'll talk to you next Friday.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.